What is up, bros and broettes? It's InkSlasher44, and as you guys probably already know, Destiny came out yesterday, but that's not what we put on this channel. We put Call of Duty on this channel, so if you want to see some Destiny, go ahead and check out my second channel. That's where you'll see some me play some Destiny, a full Let's Play of it. The link for that will be in the description, but this video is about the top 5 guns in Call of Duty Ghost. So, there are a lot of really good guns in this game, and I think the gun balance in Call of Duty Ghost is actually better than any other Call of Duty, so it made this very, very hard to decide 5. And I have a couple honorable mentions. First, starting off with the USR. The USR is by far the best sniper rifle, because of 2 reasons. It's generally a one-hit kill, and second of all, the scope and time is by far the best out of any of the sniper rifles. My second honorable mention is the Bulldog, and the Bulldog is a very, very, very good gun, a very strong shotgun, and by far the best in the class, but my problem with it is it's not good in all situations, and more specifically, there are so many large maps in Call of Duty Ghost that it's not practical to use all the time in the game. So because of that, those 2 guns do not make the top 5 list, mainly because they are not practical in all situations in this game. So as you guys can tell by what I've just said, my qualification for the best guns in the game are the ones that do good in most of the scenarios that you're going to get in throughout the game. And I truly believe that there are 5 guns in Call of Duty Ghosts that stand up above the others and come in to make a great top 5 list. So coming in at number 5 is the Honey Badger. The Honey Badger is a fantastic gun with a few couple cool components to it. First of all, starting with that you have a silencer built into the gun that you can't take off. So that's a good blessing and a curse at the same time. First of all, it's a blessing because then you are allowed to have 2 more attachments on the gun without using a perk to make it that way. So the attachments that I generally run on it are the extended mags and the grip, and then you also get the silencer on there that makes it extra special. The problem with it is that this is why this gun is in at number 5. It has a really good rate of fire, but the problem is it doesn't have the greatest range, and because of this, the silencer makes that even worse. So the base damage, the base stats of this gun are really good, but because of the lack of range, that's why it only comes in at number 5. But overall, a really great gun with a really great fire rate with a built-in attachment that puts it in at number 5 on this list. Coming in at number 4, we have the M27 IAR. Now, this is a fantastic gun for a few reasons. First of all, the damage is only alright. It's not the best damage for LMGs, but it is alright. It's definitely workable. The fire rate, again, isn't the best, but again, workable at 705 RPM. The reason why this gun comes in at number 4 is because of 2 reasons. The magazine size is 100, which is a really large magazine, but more importantly, when you attach the grip and the silencer on this gun is a laser beam with basically no recoil. So what you can do with this gun is keep a bit of a distance and then make it so that you are getting in gunfights where recoil is a problem for other people but not a problem for you, and you can actually just keep unloading with that gun, hold down that trigger, and there's essentially no recoil, so you're going to win all those gunfights because that recoil is non-existent with this gun, and that is why the M27 IAR comes at number 4 on the top 5 list of best guns in Call of Duty Ghost. Coming in at number 3 is the R5. The R5 is a really great gun for a couple reasons. First of all, it has really good damage. It has really good damage over range, and it takes a long time for the damage to actually drop off, which is really, really awesome. The fire rate's alright, it's 631 RPM, which is pretty good for an assault rifle, not fantastic. The problem with this gun is the magazine sizes so far at 24, and the other problem with it is the damage actually drops down to 20, which is, you're going to see in a minute why it comes in at number 3 instead of number 2. But overall, the R5 is a really great gun, very low recoil, very good damage over range, but the problems is the magazine size and the damage, the lowest damage on the gun overall. But definitely one of the best guns in the game, and definitely a gun I suggest using. Coming in at number 2, we got the AK-12. The reason why the AK-12 is above the R5 on this list is actually stated in a previous video I made in the best assault rifle in Call of Duty Ghost. I'll put an annotation on the screen right now if you want to go check that out. But the reason is, I'll state it again, is that the lowest damage that the AK-12 goes down to is 25, meaning the most bullets it'll ever take to kill someone is 4 at the very, very most, whereas the R5 is 5, and that makes a huge difference. Also, the fire rate is higher on the AK-12, and the magazine size is higher on the AK-12. So that is why I put the AK-12 above the R5, but let me know what you think in the comment section below. I think that's the most controversial on this list, but let me know what you think of this list in the comment section below. But coming in at number 2, like I just previously said, is the AK-12. So, at number 1 gun in Call of Duty Ghost, we have the MTRX. The MTRX is a submachine gun in Call of Duty Ghost and is very good and very comparable to the Vepr, but the Vepr is just not as good as the MTRX for one reason and one reason only, and that reason is that the lowest damage that the MTAR drops to is 25 damage, very much like the AK-12. But why is this so important? This is important because at super long distance, the MTRX actually outperforms all assault rifles except for the AK-12 and Maverick. But up close it is better because it has an 810 RPM fire rate, and the magazine size is pretty good at 38. So overall, there are so many things that make this gun just fantastic. First of all, the lowest possible damage is 25. Second of all, the fire rate is 810, a really good fire rate, and the magazine size is a 38, which is bigger than the AK-12, bigger than the R5, and the fire rate is higher than every single gun we discussed in this list. And that is why the MTRX, in my opinion, is the #1 gun in Call of Duty Ghosts. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite gun in this game is. It may be the Bulldog, it may be this, it may be that, but I want to hear it in the comment section below. I love seeing your comments, and leave a like rating if you enjoy this video. They help me out so much and help get this video seen and help get my channel seen. So I love seeing those like ratings. And check out the 2 videos on the screen if you haven't seen them yet. And until next time, guys, peace out!